morning. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday. I'm Jacob Resco.
And I'm Samica Knight. It is Tuesday, almost there. Keep saying Monday, man. But the weather is still very nice.
Yeah.
Very pleasant this morning.
Like Monday.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. With conviction.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Elita. We do begin with breaking news from overnight.
2 people died after a deadly collision in southwest Houston.
Former President Donald Trump's hush money trial will resume today. Prosecutors laid out their case against the former president yesterday during opening statements, saying he broke the law and orchestrated a criminal scheme to cover up sexual encounters with porn star Stormy Daniels. There is a lot to unpack from the historic trial, including the first witness who took the stand and the gag order hearing expected later this morning. We will have much more on that in the next 10 minutes. 5:04, it is a big day for the Houston Texans and fans. The team is unveiling all 4 of its new uniforms today. ABC 13's Brett is 5:25 now, and breaking overnight, the NYPD arrested more than 150 people who were protesting at the New York University campus. All right, today the Astros begin a 3-game series against the Cubs in Chicago.
It is almost time. The team is set to release their 4 new fan-inspired uniforms tonight.
So, with the new additions, the Texans will wear as many different jerseys this next season as they have in the franchise's first 22 years combined. All right, so we wanted to take a look at what exactly is in Houston's so-called NFL locker right now. All right, first up, in Houston's first year, the Texans had 2 uniforms featuring deep steel blue and Liberty white jerseys and pants. Remember this one right here? As well as the classic deep steel blue helmet, which is still worn today. All right, let's talk battle red, though. Those battle red jerseys were added in 2003. Like those? Yeah, remember that? And then in 2017, let's go here, we saw the addition of the deep steel blue color rush uniforms. Oh yeah, hey, good morning to our favorite here. All right, and then in 2022, the Texans dropped the battle red helmets. You see there, okay, remember those? And
thank you for joining us on this Tuesday. I'm Jacob Resco.
And I'm Samica Knight, ready for the new uniforms. All right, meteorologist Elita Loresca talking about this forecast that we're desperately holding on to.
I know, we're trying. We're like, please, can we just bottle?
It's 6:05 and it is the day Texans fans have been waiting for. The team will reveal 4 completely new uniforms, and we've already gotten a look at one of them. Now to our next 3 stops here in Katy. Firefighters responded to a fire on a playground at... Hey, that's pretty cool. So, Jacob, we wanted to take a look at what exactly is the Houston so-called NFL locker right now. So what's in the locker? We'll show you. In Houston's first year, you may remember, of course, the Texans had 2 uniforms featuring deep steel blue and Liberty white jerseys and pants, kind of like this, right? So as well as the classic deep steel blue helmet, which is still worn today. All right, well, battle red. Remember, we were calling them battle red jerseys? So they were added in 2003, which looks great even still. And then in 2017, we saw the addition of the deep steel blue color rush uniforms, which is pretty cool. Hey, JJ, good morning. All right, and then in 2022, the Texans dropped the battle red helmet. I'm not gonna, no, nope.
Go ahead. It's a perfect transition. This is Express. I'm just letting you know. No, this is not sponsored. But this is Express. I love Express. I'm sad, but that could mean sales. Let's go shopping. Okay. No. Hey, load up on the jackets because you won't need to use the jackets after today, I'm thinking. No? Okay. She doesn't want to talk to me about this. She's been good. She hasn't been spending any money. I, on the other hand, a couple outfits here and there maybe. We've got some heavy rain back in the forecast later on this week. There's going to be a focus point for some strong thunderstorms that's going to dump a lot of rain across the Texas-Oklahoma Panhandle area, also in the northern parts of our state. For us here locally, we've got some slim rain chances over the next 10 days, and that could include rainfall totals between 1/2 inch to 1 inch. No major flooding concerns coming up here, but there will be the threat for some wet weather along with the potential for some strong thunderstorms. Still too early to tell whether or not we'll get any sort of severe weather here locally across southeast Texas, but there will be some opportunity for some severe thunderstorms as this low pressure system eventually moves along the west coast and then into the Rockies later on this week. Right now, the timing of of the first of these two low pressure systems will be sometime on Friday, and then one right on its heels arrives on Sunday. This one's going to be the stronger of the two and will give us a little bit more coverage when we talk about rain and the potential for some thunderstorms. It may drift far enough to the north where we may not see a severe weather threat, but we'll have to monitor it closely because we could be on the tail end of that Sunday night into Monday morning, and then we dry out Monday afternoon into Tuesday. For now, we're off to a great start. Once again, got to enjoy this weather. If you've got a light jacket, you may need it this morning. Closer to the coastline, it's a little bit warmer for you. You'll notice a few more of those clouds this morning and perhaps even heading into the afternoon. Temperatures in Katy this morning, 55. Good morning, Angleton at 54. Pasadena in the upper 50s by this afternoon. A little bit warmer compared to yesterday. We're talking upper 70s to low 80s. And then we say goodbye to the 50s. No more 50s. Wednesday morning, we should start off about 10 to 12 degrees warmer because of that warm air that's pushing in the clouds today. It's going to limit how cool temperatures drop. And similar to yesterday, could see a spotty rain shower, but I think we've got a slightly better chance as moisture levels increase for a rain shower for tomorrow. So again, Wednesday, not completely rain-free, about a 20% chance. We've got some haze as well coming in on Thursday. Right now, it's a thin concentration of that smoke coming in from Mexico and Central America. Again, that's the seasonal burns. By Friday, it's a little bit thicker, but we've got that rain on the way, so hopefully that'll help wash away any sort of smoke still kind of lingering across the area. That chance for rain on Sunday, a little bit higher, 40%. We keep the thunderstorms on Monday. We close out the month mostly dry with temperatures in the morning in the upper 60s, highs in the mid 80s.
All right, Elita, thanks. Well, today testimony continues in the historic hush money trial for former President Donald Trump.
Good morning, America is in New York for that trial. Their coverage continues at 7 a.m.